welcome back to another video on the channel, man. I just wanted to take a second here to say thank you all so much for getting us to 1,000 subscribers, man. Shout out to TSAP, shout out to TD. They both gave me shout outs in their last videos, and we gained like 50, 60 subscribers off of that alone. So again, welcome to all the new faces on the channel, man. Real quick, this game that's coming up here, it's going to be only one game, and I'll explain why, as well as why it's post-com. I've been streaming and recording off of my laptop. I have like an HP, or not an HP, it's like a Microsoft Surface laptop. It's a great laptop, but it's obviously not meant for streaming and recording, and it's really taking its toll. All this streaming and recording on the laptop, it's been like overheating some when I'm recording. My streams, my recordings have become like super choppy. So I went ahead and actually bought myself a gaming desktop, right? Kind of like reward myself for hitting that 1K. So this is for you guys, all right? I'm putting back into the channel, right? Spending my own money and whatnot. I got a gaming PC coming soon. It should be here next week. I'm recording this on the 11th. It should be here probably by like the 15th, right? So honestly, I might not be uploading videos until then. Once I get that PC though, we're back at it, man. I'm trying to do every other day. I'm trying to do like 3 uploads a week and a weekly stream. So again, guys, really appreciate y'all, man. Let's get into the game though. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Ravens franchise, TDBARRETT franchise. As you guys can see here, we're in week 3. Week 2, we actually took a forced loss, or it was a fair sim, but we ended up losing the fair sim. I wasn't around, it was a quick sim, I missed it. All right, fair sim, we lost 38-32, but we're back here in week 3, taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Man, let's go ahead and do our upgrades, see if we have anything good, and I'll talk about a couple of things here. And it looks like we have some good upgrades. Marlon Humphrey, the boy, with an upgrade. Let's give him a man-to-man. Okay, nothing really good there. Who else we got? Jalen Armour Davis. Let's give him a man-to-man upgrade. Or let's give him like zone or something. His zone is super low. Let's give him a zone upgrade. I am a little disappointed. I had to take a fair sim. It was a very quick turnaround of when we advanced. I left my house for like 3 hours and we advanced in those 3 hours. So a little bit unfortunate, but you guys know how it is, man. It's all good. One loss isn't going to ruin our season. Trust me, we got big hopes and dreams and ambitions about this season. What else? Ryder, let's give Ryder an upgrade. Let's give him a deep threat. He has turned into our wide receiver 3. Not the best, but he is 95, 96 speed. So he gets the job done. He's 95 speed, 98 excel. 98 excel is kind of crazy. Obviously he plays for me, and I mean he's been playing okay so far. Gonna go ahead and auto upgrade the rest of the team. And one thing I do want to talk about, man, as you guys can see, we can negotiate with a couple players so far. Looks like we have a lot of cap ready for next season, and we're gonna need it, man. Myles Garrett is actually up for a big contract. So is Marlon Humphrey, Roquan, Marcus Williams, Tyrese McCray. Oh my gosh. All right, and that's it right there. This contract for Myles Garrett is about to be a complete bag, but he's the best player in the game. Honestly, I think he's the best player in the game. I'm going to give him whatever he wants. That's a bag right there, but I will re-sign him any day of the week, man. Marlon Humphrey, he wants like, what's that, 20 mil a year? But that's Marlon Humphrey. He's a lockdown corner. Come back to the team, man. Come on. We signed our 2 biggest free agents back. We'll come back for Marcus Williams and Tyrese McCray when those are available. Week 3 here, we're taking on the Atlanta Falcons, who are 0-2. Let's take a look at this team, because we are in like year 4, right? So the team's probably different than when they first started. All right, man. Falcons roster: quarterback Desmond Ridder, running backs, what's this? Darren Sloan, not bad. Drake London, Alec Pierce, and Lonnie Howard as wide receivers. Okay, not crazy. He got that man Kyle Pitts, who's probably his best weapon on offense. Chris Lindstrom on his O-line with abilities. D-line looks like he has no abilities. Corners, no abilities. And then safeties, no abilities, man. This is a hurting team. I'm not going to lie, man. The guy's a good player, but this team is not the best. Let's look to take the lead early and put up some stats, man. Come on. All right, man. Getting into this game here against the Atlanta Falcons. Again, sorry for the post-com. I know it's cool, like seeing my reactions to plays as they happen. As I said in the like the pre-game here, PC's coming in soon. We should be able to start streaming and recording live again as we were before. First play here, honestly, from scrimmage, and J.K. Dobbins gets kind of loose, man. I wish J.K. Dobbins can get upgrade to superstar. I feel like we've had a lot of good seasons with him, but unable to ever get him a superstar breakout, man. Third down and 4 right here. He goes for a man look against Mark Andrews, who has route tag. You can't do that, man. Easy touchdown out of that curl flat play right there on the corner route from the tight end position, man. We've been running trips on offense, really like Lions playbook. So some trips, some tight, trying to mix it up. I feel really comfortable out of the Pittsburgh offense, but it gets kind of boring, right? Running the same play for the same formation for months on end. So I'm trying to switch it up here. Taking on this Atlanta Falcons user. This is actually a friend of mine right in the leagues here. He's a good user, but his team's not the best right here. On this fourth down play right here, we have a beautiful adjustment, man. We go for the double made on the left-hand side and get the nice pick with Jalen Armour Davis, man. That was a good adjustment right there by me. I'm not going to lie to you guys. He maybe thought it was just stock cover 4. No, put that outside corner in the light blue. Beautiful interception right there. But, him getting the ball back here, this guy was running the ball early and often, man. Like, he had so many rushes in the first quarter alone. And on this play right here, he goes up top to his wide receiver, Howard, and he burns my slot corner, who was honestly getting picked on this whole game. Maybe I should have subbed him out because he is only 88 speed going up against a 94 speed receiver, so it's +6 speed in favor of the wide receiver, but it's all right, man. Needs those reps. On that second down play, though, able to shoot that in the backfield pretty nicely. Third down and 4 right here. Going to this cover 4 looked with my light blues on the field, and honestly, he throws a book, and he goes up and ags Marlon Humphrey and Kyle Hamilton. And that's just Madden in a nutshell for you. Honestly, it is what it is, man. We get the ball back though, streaking down the field here, setting up again this trips formation I've really been in for a decent amount, and we find this nice little wheel route to our slot receiver on the left hand side. Nice little dot right there. And on this play right here, honestly, I have Mark Andrews probably for a touchdown. I go for Rashad Bateman, and I miss him, man. I missed a lot of throws in this game. A lot of it was because of me. I will be completely honest with you guys. I have a problem where I high form every single pass. It's really a problem because I missed so many because of it, man. But right here on 3rd and 10, no high form necessary. Cook up a nice little dot to our wide receiver Tyrese McCray, man. All right, guys. First down and 10 right here. J.K. Dobbins on a little in route. Beats his man, able to pick up a nice little first down. My one concern about running trips is I kind of struggle in the red zone when I'm running trips. I'm just not making the reads quick enough, man. I really don't know, what routes to put on the field to really beat certain formations when it comes to the red zone. It's hard to score in the red zone, man. But right here, we're able to do just that. Rashad Bateman on the verts play, quick throw, quick catch, and a quick little touchdown, man. Able to take the lead to 21-7, man. And honestly, at this point, I felt good. I was like, all right, I'm going to put this game away early. Going to get some stats up. But, Madden had other plans for us, man. So right here in the 3-3 Cub formation, which I've been running a little bit as well. He goes for the 0-1 trap once again, and he's able to break a nice little play right here. Again, this guy was running the ball a ton. Like I was having a little bit of difficulty stopping it at some points. Right here, he actually throws what is a book. We had our safety down there, obviously. Honestly, should have been a pick, but it was overthrown, of course. I feel like in those situations when it's going to be a pick, it's overthrown for some reason. But, it's all good, man. It's all good. Right here on this play, we actually just scream at him. Take this to a 3rd down and 22. This formation, man, 3-3 Cub is actually really, really good. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Especially, it's honestly really good against the run and the pass, which is why I've been running it a ton more recently. I'm having trouble stopping the run out of dollar, so go to 3-3 Cub. But right here, 3rd down and 22. Running DB Fire, got my clouds at like 25. Some deep blues out there as well. I'm not trying to get beat deep, all right? If he wants to check down, he can, but he goes for this play right here. The Kyle Pitts, obviously not open. Marlon Humphrey going one pitch, one other pitch right here. Honestly, I thought I could score a touchdown. That would have been the clip of the year right there. I thought that was about to be a crazy, crazy clip, but it's all good, man. Second and goal right here from the 10-yard line. We're looking. I wanted to hit Mark Andrews, which I probably could in hindsight, but we go for Ryder on the slant. He's not really open for a big enough gain. Third down and goal, though. We're checking our options here. Not much open, not much open, and we actually end up taking a sack. Really good defense by him. Again, I don't really like the combo put out on the field. I feel like in the red zone, we're obviously trying to have Mark Andrews go up and get it. Mark Andrews has red zone threat, so I can't be blocking him in that situation. I really have to put him on the field and see what he could do, man. But 24-7 is the score here, and honestly, right here, see our replay. I didn't man up the running back. I was gonna take him with the user. My user was too slow. Good play by him though. Really, really good play by him. He's able to get a big gain off of that. As you guys can see, second down and 2. Excuse me. He's in kind of like a trips kind of formation, and right here, honestly, he is caged. This is great defense by myself. Honestly, I'd look to play a little bit more cover 2 man, especially against people who don't have good receivers, man. I think sometimes they get a little too adjusty. Like right here, I don't know what happened. I don't even think I shaded down, but Kyle Hamilton gets absolutely beat on what was just a simple streak. That play still doesn't really make sense to me. That's Robert Tunyon, probably like a 78, maybe 80 overall against Kyle Hamilton, but you know, it is what it is. On this play right here, we have a chance to get 3 before half, and Lamar absolutely misses Rashad Bateman. I think that was a me issue, though. I think I high formed it, and that was just me missing that ball right there. So, my bad, Lamar. Wait, man, right here, third down and 4. He's having the ball third quarter, right? We actually scream at him. Fourth down and 4, right here. This was just a bad user by me, man. I manned up all the guys on the left. It was in DB Fire, manned up all the guys on the left. Nobody was manned up on the tight end. He goes from right to left. I need to follow him with my user. That's 100% on me, man. 100%. Got a little adjusty, and it just ended up, biting us, unfortunately. Right here, second down and 10. He motions over Kyle Pitts like 4 times. Not too sure what he's doing, but we know it's a pass, right? And then right here, I don't like the read by him. Kyle Hamilton, I swat it and actually go for the pick and get rewarded right there. Kyle Hamilton with a crazy play. Looking to get loose right here, but unable to do so, man. But that was a good play, right? I'm tired of getting agged, so I go for the swat and able to catch the pick off the swat. And we're in business right here, man. J.K. Dobbins, going up the field, man, up to the 45-yard line, up 10 with ball. I was feeling good at this point, man. Right here, Rashad Bateman just on this simple little zig route. His zone seemed to be pretty far back, so I started to kind of abuse that a little bit later on in this game, as you guys will see. Even on this play right here. Everything downfield, pretty caged, but boom, check down to the flat. Able to pick up a nice little, 6-yard gain right there, man. Lamar, 10 for 19, couple touchdowns, not bad. On this play right here, actually had a touchdown to be, but we actually get screamed at, man. We just need a little bit more time. He only rushed 4. We were blocking, I think, 6, I want to say. We need a little bit more time, man. That's a touchdown. But third down and 15, man. Going for it, obviously. I mean, it's third down. I'm not going for it. But, boom, nice little click on dot to Tyrese McCray. In a little bit of a tight situation right there, right? The defense was good, but we were able to click on, come back to the ball, and make a nice little play right there, man. But again, in the red zone, man, this is where I've been struggling all season long, and we continue to struggle, man. We need to figure out some dots. Right there, honestly, if we wait on Mark Andrews, he's open. We go for the other corner route, and we miss it, unfortunately. So in this position, unfortunately, going to have to take 3. I mean, 27-14, still a 2-score lead, but a touchdown would have really put this game away early on, man. As the train goes wild in the background as we record this. This play right here, honestly, I don't know how this one got open. It was manned up, obviously, but we also had a deep blue off our safety right there. Like, it was man, you'll see it right here, it was Mike Blitz 1, but that safety was, again, in the deep blue. He played it the whole way, but he just got cooked. So interesting right there, and just like that, man, we're only up 6. And Mark Andrews wide open, right, against that cover 4 palms. That should have been a touchdown, but Lamar misses him. But honestly, it was probably me missing him, to be honest with you guys. Right here, though, 4th down and 2. It's a little sticky, but make a nice little play right there, man. Click on, able to complete that. All right, man. First down and 10. I have some great pocket right here. I have the check down, but I don't want the check down. I'm going down deep to my man Hyder. A great little dot right there. He runs the man. We're able to cook it up. That was a nice little play, though. Honestly, my pocket isn't the best, as you guys probably know. My pocket presence is a little bit shaky sometimes, but that was really good pocket right there. I'm going for the 2-point conversion to make this a 14-point game. And I don't even know what happens right there. If he would have picked that ball off, I would have been so heated because what the heck was that, man? But it's all good, man. Second down and 10, playing some good defense. And right here, he goes to the same deep shot. And I have no idea. I literally have no idea how this gets open right there. But in hindsight, maybe because Craver, I think he has like 85 speed. I don't even know why he was on my field. I actually need to make sure I cut him next time I'm on because I have no idea how that got open right there. That was a cage, and his wide receiver makes a crazy play. So now we're only up 5 with ball. He goes for this squib kick right here, and honestly, we kind of get loose, man. Snell, who's been getting torched all game long, makes a nice little play right there. But first down and 10, again, with ball, right here, man. Nice little check down again. His zones are super, super far back. And we were just kind of taking advantage of that late in this game, man. I realized it, which is something I've been working on and able to take advantage. Right here, go for four verts, and we have the running back on the next little end route, able to, boom, nice dot. Right here, though, third down and 7. We need to pick this up, right? Not really in field goal range, and we need at least 3. And boom, check down once again, man. He didn't want to cover the flats. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take advantage of the flats, man. I don't care. I'm going to make you change those zone drops, man. Second down and 3, and it's open once again. Like, at this point, I sound like a broken record, but if he's not going to cover it, why should I stop throwing it? You know what I mean? Second down and 10, right in the red zone, which is where we've been really, really struggling in this game. Trying to make up, trying to come up with a dot right here. So right here, we go for this play. Mark Andrews on an in, and the right receiver's going the other way. I probably should have put Mark Andrews on a smart routed in, or maybe even a post, right? So he would have burnt that man a little bit deeper, but obviously didn't do so. And honestly, I got a little timid right here. I didn't want to throw an interception, obviously, so I thought the smart thing to do was get 3 and then play defense on the back end. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here, man. I'm going to run the ball, see if we can make something shake, and if we can't, it's all good, man. Let's just, again, play some good defense. So as you can see, he plays good defense right there, and he's able to shoot J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. So, he takes a timeout, which was smart by him. I'm surprised he didn't take his timeouts earlier. But yeah, we're going to take 3 right here and then, go up 8, right, and then hopefully play good defense. Honestly, guys, I feel like we had this game in the bag. I kind of choked the lead. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but, that's just me in this Madden. So he starts off this drive with a run. This 0-1 trap has had a chokehold on this guy throughout this game. But it's all good, man. Able to get a good stop right there. And right here, he quick snaps me, right? But it doesn't really matter, man. He tests me, he goes to click on, but Marcus Williams finally makes a play, man. Finally. He goes ahead and concedes this game, man. We're able to win this one by 8. Guys, this one should not have been as close as it was, but it is what it is. GG's to my opponent right there. And honestly, guys, we're off to a pretty good start to the season. 2-1 through the first 3 weeks. Probably should be 3-0 to be honest with you guys, but it is what it is, man. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.